Okay, so if you don't know UShareSoft, we have been actually working already with OW2, especially with the open source Cloudware initiative. We did produce some elastic appliances for the BI initiative. What I'm going to do is, of course, I have to do some demonstration. Everybody did some demonstration, so I will have to do some demonstration. I will rush into the slides, but basically, if you don't know too much UShareSoft, we are a company focusing exclusively on onboarding software to the cloud. What is cloud computing very quickly? Cloud computing is about utility computing. Making sure the compute and the storage is available on demand is something which is a must-have today. How do you make sure your software is a one-click away to be able to run on one node or several nodes? This is what we're specialized on. We're providing an online platform, a SaaS, that is helping you to assemble your full software in images. So creating the images, maintaining the images, and being able to publish to any cloud. So in minutes, you can take your value in terms of software and go to any cloud from any OS. This is real. This is real. We are considered by IDC in 2010 as one of the 2 best platforms worldwide for doing that. Recently, 2 weeks ago, we were in Santa Clara Cloud Expo and we introduced our App Store. We are now delivering an App Store exactly like just Apple. So we are bringing the model of the Apple model for business to the cloud computing IT applications. So you will see that after actually in the demonstration. What I want to do is really quickly, what I'm trying to, the presentation is very focused on ISVs, developers, and IT professionals. So the objective of the slide here is really to explain a little bit the challenges of what are the challenges to bring your software to the cloud, why you should do it, and we'll go very quickly into the demonstration. So the challenges are mainly the first challenge that you have to deal with the full stack. You can't just provide anymore your software as one just piece of software. You have to provide the full stack. When you go to a cloud architecture, you have the full image that needs to run. So you need to have the operating system, the middleware, the configurations, everything ready to go. So the matrix of complexity is becoming extremely high. You have many OS, many middleware, many hypervisor, many cloud. Actually, compatible one is brokering to many cloud. But you still have many hypervisor, you still have many OS, and you still have many ways of configuring your applications. A LUM stack, Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP, you have 47 versions just on Windows. Okay? So not only the configurations part and the different assembly of the different components, but also the install settings. When you create an image, how do you reset the install settings of the keyboard, of the license? Because when the first time the user is going to consume your software, you want him to click on the license. You want him to choose his keyboard, otherwise you are going to have a AZERTY keyboard for a QWERTY marketplace or a Chinese keyboard for a QWERTY marketplace. So you have to make sure that your software is becoming very professional when you go to cloud by resetting network settings, keyboards, license, RAM, storage, everything. And of course, post-install. Easy to make just a XWiki application on one node and pre-configured to do some boot script. What about multiple node? The web app on one node, the application on another one, and everything configured out of the box in one click. That's something that is more challenging, right? So we're providing tools for being able to provide all this assembling, and this is what we're going to see in the demonstrations. So why you need to deliver actually your software in a full stack? The main driver is going for you to expand your business. Cloud computing, I think Mr. Rainer Zimmerman's presentation was right on the point. I mean, you are going to have some changes in the industry. You are going to have some people going to win from this opportunity of the cloud computing. Some others are going to lose. If you want to expand your business going to cloud, you will have to make sure that you can have your software cloudify, SaaSify. So what you can do today quite easily is go to Amazon, boot an image, instantiate, and manually do all your own configuration, snapshot. That's an easy way of doing it. It's not going to help you to go to cloud in an enterprise private cloud or on another cloud platform which is not Amazon. It's not going to help you for many kind of configurations that you may have in a different software. So that's the complexity is starting to increase when you think about all the different options and software that you are providing. So the key driver here for why doing it is money. Make your software available for the cloud, one click away from the user to be able to go to marketplace. And UShareSoft actually, UShareSoft model is to provide our platform for free to developers. We are monetizing our platform to cloud providers and large enterprise. So actually, we're engaging worldwide with a lot of cloud providers, and we are starting to build with many, many cloud providers App Store. So if you want to be able to be on Marketplace and App Store, you will have to have your software available as one click away in an App Store like. So just one slide on how UShareSoft uniqueness in the industry is that we model everything and why it's important. If you snapshot just an image, and this is, everybody's doing that right now. You go to Amazon, it's snapshots of images. So snapshot is good, but they are specific to a given cloud. So the images on Amazon are specific to Amazon Cloud with Amazon format, IMI format. But also you have some license management, which is already click-through. You have some security and compliance risk. A large enterprise is not going to take an Amazon stack and just take as is and put his software on it. For one good reason that Zimmerman was pointing this morning, governance. I want to make sure that I understand everything what is in the stack. All the little components of the stack needs to be understood. Otherwise, I'm not going to be compliant with Sarbanes-Oxley or IPA or PCI kind of standards. So golden image is good for now, but moving forward in the computing space, you will have to have more modern tools, more industrializations of putting your software on the cloud. And this is about server templates, templating, being able to have a descriptions and a model of all your full stack. And this is what we do. UShareSoft is specialized of providing a SaaS platform where you can build templates in minutes. So as I said, we recently introduced the first of the industry, App Store-like server templates factory, but a dynamic factory. The factory is integrating some tools for being able to build on the fly in minutes from any software, your templates, share to the store, clone from the store. So you have all these ecosystems, agility, huge agility that you can integrate into the platform. And of course, publish to any kind of cloud. So we are providing actually in this platform 30 OS formats to build on. And we go to 15 different output formats in terms of virtualizations and cloud platform. Not compatible one yet, but maybe in the future. Okay, so the build, share, and publish are enabling you for building the full stack and having the software governance, having the full stack completing. Sharing is being able to really have this aspect of collaborating between users. In the enterprise, how it works, I mean, you have people developing, you even have people responsible for just the OS, some other people adding the middleware on it, and being able to have the full stack, which is shareable between the different groups, between the development groups, between the quality engineering groups, and between the production group. So sharing those kind of templates is really interesting for the life cycle and the maintenance and the efficiency of the different teams. And of course, being able to, in one click, going to any cloud is something pretty unique. So if you want to make your software available on the cloud now, you can do it. I mean, you have two options, and two members of OW2 are working together for putting the first on the European marketplace. The first OpenStack public cloud has been announced by Innovance. Innovance is actually providing the public infrastructure. We are partnering with Innovance to provide the factory and app store. There is a tester program. You can actually go online and go to the tester programs at innovance.com. You can also go to UShareSoft online, where you can have a promo code and get your free full features account. And we'll keep that for free for all OWA members, for full features for your software. So let me go into the demonstration very quickly to show you a little bit the platform. So I have actually, everything is virtualized ourselves. We are virtualized, so everything in one VM on a little disk here. So this is a 5-year-old machine with external and just a USB connections. And you have a 3-tier architecture in there: web service, database tier, and grid tier for the generation of the images. So right now I'm directly into the store here, and you can see actually 30 different kind of images, right? WordPress, for instance. Well, we'll come back to that. LAMP stack, movable type, etc., etc. You have a builder tab. You have 3 tabs up there. So the App Store is common to all the organizations. There is a notion of organizations, users, privilege. It's self-service and multi-tenant. This interface called UForge Builder is something you can download to any platform, Windows, Linux. It's a rich internet application. Everything is API-based. So our telco customers are putting this into the portal, into their web front page cloud console. For having the store into their console, for being able to have the build aspect into their console, and being able to do the generations directly to their provisioning, to their account, to their cloud account. So this Builder tab is giving you the capabilities to build very quickly in minutes. You can see that this is my private own library of the user account Kermit. I have 3 appliances, 3 images of cloud already done. I have also a My Account tab, which is actually giving me all the connectors to all these clouds, VMware, vCloud Director, Amazon, Cloud.com. So you can see Cloud.com, for instance, if I click on Edit here, you can see that you have my personal credentials to be able to upload directly the image to the image library. So we're working actually with the open source community. We are helping actually to contributing to the Glance module of OpenStack, so we can upload directly from our platform to Glance. So if you have an OpenStack platform in your lab, you can from the platform directly online upload directly into Glance, right, for the image library. So let me go through the builder very quickly and show you the building an appliance for you very quickly.